Hello everyone, this is Pampi Morandante again and welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today I will be talking about angle of elevation and angle of depression. Okay, so here we go. Kindly look at the illustration, people, because here I'm going to differentiate the concept of angle of elevation and angle of depression. Look at this. This is what we call the line of sight, okay, or we also call it as the horizontal line of sight, or just simply horizontal line. Okay, now look at the top of the pole, the one in the blue arrow. Then we are going to form a line of sight. Okay, we call this the line of sight. And of course, look at this one now. In the horizontal line and the line of sight, we create an angle here. And this angle, we call it the angle of elevation. The angle of elevation is formed above the horizontal line and the line of sight. Okay? So that's the angle of elevation. Up next is, look at this at the foot of the pole, the one in blue arrow. We will create again another line of sight here. Okay? Take a look at that. This is now our line of sight. And okay, which is from the foot of the pole. And here we go, we have here created an angle which is below the horizontal line, and we call it the angle of depression. Take note, the one below the horizontal line is the angle of depression. Okay, that's it guys. Next one. Okay, I have here a problem. From a horizontal distance of 80 meters, the angle of elevation to the top of the flagpole is 18 degrees. Calculate the height of the flagpole. Okay, first thing is we have to illustrate it very carefully. First, we have to draw a flag here. Look at this. And from a horizontal distance of 80 meters, and the angle of elevation which is 18 degrees. Okay, and here we are going to calculate the height. Now, with respect to 18 degrees, which is our reference angle, we have the opposite side, which is the h over the adjacent, which is 80 meters. Remember, Sokotawa, why did I say it's tangent? Because Towa means opposite over adjacent, and with respect to 18 degrees, it's opposite over adjacent. So tangent 18 times 80 meters. So look at that in the calculator. So the answer is 25.99, so approximately it's 26 meters. So that's the height of the flagpole. Okay? Go for our next problem. An airplane is flying at an altitude of 6,000 meters over the ocean directly toward a coastline. At a certain time, the angle of depression to the coastline from the airplane is 14 degrees. How much farther to the nearest kilometer does the airplane have to fly before it is directly above the coastline? Of course, here it's very important for us to illustrate the problem carefully. So we have here the airplane. Now, and another thing here is the coastline. Okay? This is the coastline. And we are going to illustrate this 6,000 meters over the ocean directly toward the coastline. So this is how we do that. This is 6,000 meters. Okay? And then the next one is the angle of depression from the line of sight. This is the horizontal line, the one in broken line in red. And then below that, below the horizontal line, which is the line of sight, we create an angle of depression which is 14 degrees. So we label this. It's very important to label them. That's 14 degrees. Okay? Now, how much farther to the nearest kilometer does the airplane have to fly before it's directly above the coastline? So before that, remember this side, this 6,000 meters here, this is also equal to this side. That's 6,000 meters also. Remember that one. Okay? And now the one in blinking there, that is the distance that we are looking for. Okay? So, in this case now, we have to recall Sokotawa. Okay? Remember, with respect to 14 degrees, okay, what do you think is this? So this is tangent. It is opposite over adjacent. Okay? So take a look at that. So that is 14 degrees, which is 6,000 over d. So that's tangent function. Just interchange them. There you go. Tangent, make use of the calculator. 6,000 divided by tangent 14 is 24,064.69 meters. Since it's in kilometers, then move to the left side. So we have here 24.6 kilometers. Okay? And that's all for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.